From the center of the universe, Toronto, Ontario, Canada, this is the SDM Show with your host, Rob Cairns. The SDM Show focuses on business, life, productivity, digital marketing, WordPress, and more. Sit back, relax, grab your favorite drink, and enjoy the show. Here is Rob.
Hey everybody, I'm Rob Cairns. I'm the founder, CEO, and Chief Digital Strategist at Stunning Digital Marketing. And today in Agency Chat, I have Mr. Ryan Waterbury with me. And Ryan and I are going to talk about why a solo agency owner needs to take time off. This is one episode for your mental health and your physical health you don't want to miss. So join Ryan and I for this amazing conversation. The SDM Show is brought to you by Stunning Digital Marketing, the digital marketing concierge that helps you put all your marketing pieces together. We are your marketing experts. We are also your WordPress security experts and know how to lock down a website and protect yourself from bad actors. So contact us at Stunning Digital Marketing today. Hey everybody, Rob Cairns here. And today I got my good friend, Mr. Ryan Waterbury with me. How are you, Ryan?
I'm not doing too bad.
Yeah, it's another hot and stinky one in North America, is it not? I think.
Yeah, we have that wonderful wildfire smoke from Canada.
Oh, I knew you were going to say that. Well, it's not my part of Canada. It's friggin' Alberta and the bird. It's just awful. But
It is.
anyway, so we're in the middle of summer. And one of the things we know as business owners is people don't take care of themselves, both physically and mentally. I hate to say it. And one of the things people need to start doing is taking time off. And I think I've been away this summer. I'm going away again. Yay. I've got weekends. I've got some weekends planned where I haven't even opened a laptop. Last weekend, point and check, I didn't even look at my laptop. I was out at Tiz's, and all I did was help her yesterday, and I never even looked at my phone. Where do you sit on all this stuff?
2 weekends ago, I canceled my annual vacation to watch racing. So I'm on the other end of the spectrum, but that's changing. It's important to take time off and recharge and do things for yourself. If you
Yep.
don't, eventually your body will tell you that it's taking time off, whether you have time for it or not.
Yeah. And what I would say is it's funny because you and I are under pressure from clients all the time. Whether you have a team or not, you're still the owner, you're under pressure.
Mm-hmm.
And the same clients that are, I'm going to use the word complaining. That's the nice version of the word I want to use. You know where I'm going, right? Complaining
Mm-hmm.
that you and I are taking a week off or a couple of days off are the same ones that take 2 days to answer emails and go off on vacation, and then the weekend arrives and they're nowhere to be found, and then they're complaining at us. Is there something wrong with that picture?
Uh, you know, because we're smaller business owners, a lot of people don't, and the fact that we're oftentimes in a creative realm, the people don't look at our businesses as valued. But honestly, some of our clients, if we took away their website, they won't have a business.
Yep.
And people fail to realize that how important things are. I kind of put it in, when you have clients that push back on time off and want you available 24/7, and talk about pricing and having availability. I always ask, would you expect this from Comcast, Netflix,
Yep.
any other business? And granted, they're
Yep.
much larger and, they don't have that personal connection, which, I really pride myself on maintaining
Me
a
too.
good relationship with each and every one of our clients. But,
Yep.
even as a small business owner, you still need to take time for yourself and walk away and recharge, decompress, and stop thinking about work 24/7. It's not healthy to do it, and it's easier for us to work a lot of hours in the day, especially when most of us in this digital professional realm have home-based businesses. It's easy to walk over to the laptop after 7 o'clock at night every day if you need to take care of something.
Yeah, I'm lucky. I have a partner that if I'm out with her and I take one look too many, she'll grab a phone out of my hand or grab a laptop out of my hand. No bones about that one. But realistically, everybody says, "Oh, it's about physical stuff. Oh, you can't sleep, you can't do this." Mentally, we need a break too, and I think one of the things we're seeing in our space, certainly, we've over the years we've seen a high rate of burnout because people just don't take care of themselves mentally, and that's a bit of a problem as well.
Yep, exactly. And that's part of walking away. I was actually at my barber, and I don't live in that neighborhood anymore. It's a 15,
Yep.
20 minute drive to get there. And I still go because, it's a nice relaxing time. You sit down and shoot the shoot the breeze with other guys in the waiting room. And one of the guys was talking about how he takes 10 minutes and gets up from his desk no matter what he does. He takes his morning break and he's back in the office now. And he said he walks around, doesn't think about anything work related, and kind of unwinds just. And it's been nice in the summer, although he did complain about the wildfire smoke being a little hindrance on his outside time. But getting up, walking away, and taking 10 minutes, morning and
Hmm.
afternoon, just to unplug. And he said that he read a study that you come back 100% refreshed and ready to go for
Yep.
your next 2 hours after you do that. And so, we're talking about taking time off in a way, and that's planned, but it's important to take time during the day to get up, walk away, take a few steps, take a walk around the block, relax, and stop thinking about work. It's easy. I have had days where I've worked 18 hours straight, and
Hmm.
sometimes it's you need to do that. But if that becomes the norm, you need to change that. It's not healthy.
Yeah, why not start the problem? It's the norm. And the walking, I will tell anybody, I'm a big proponent of walking. I do pretty well half hour to an hour a day, every day. It's hard right now with the weather being the way it is, but you find a way. And the reality of it all is, it helps. It really helps how you're feeling. So people need to do that. Um, and vacation doesn't taking time off doesn't mean you have to go anywhere. It just means you have to do something that's not business related. And the question is, if you're in a relationship, is your business more important than your relationship? Well, if it is, I think you hate to say you got a bit of a problem, in my opinion. That's just mine. And then and go from there. So you got to say, at the end of the day, are people going to appreciate that you work more? Probably not.
Now, I see those inspirational quotes. Uh, what do you want in your tombstone? Work the
Mhm.
extra 50-hour week.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can't. Time is your most valuable commodity, and it's important to use it wisely. I've struggled with scheduling things throughout the week, especially when we have when we're support-based business that
Hmm.
support tickets come in, and usually it's because something's broken or somebody broke something
Yep.
and it needs immediate attention. Well, I can tell you not everything needs immediate attention. The other analogy that really made me start thinking about um, reprioritizing tasks and taking a little more time if you need it is, you're juggling all these things. And you can think of them as balls. Some of them are glass and some are plastic. Know which ones you can drop for a
Yep.
minute.
It's
And
it's true.
uh, so, when you start thinking about that, that not everything is as important as you make it out to be at times. And it's important to step back, evaluate, and prioritize things appropriately.
No, I
That's
agree
one of
with
the
you.
biggest things. Not everything is a level 5 on fire emergency,
No,
even
no,
even if sometimes it comes down to client management and getting your clients to use the appropriate systems, prioritize things appropriately, and working with them so that if something's broke, you're not taking payments on a site. That's a level 5 on fire
hmm
kind of a deal, and you need to take care of that no matter what time it is. If
no,
you need to change a line of text, that could probably wait till tomorrow if it's end of the day.
no.
So it's evaluating different things and finding out what's important and what can wait.
No, so true. Did you have anything else you wanted to add on that, or just take your holidays and be done with it?
The other thing is, we have a nice group of fellow agency owners. Uh, it it's been over the years, it's been good to know that I have peers that I can give
Mhm.
access to my main
Yep,
WP dashboard if I need to, or my hosting
yep,
control panel, and have a little bit of a little bit of some security in my own mind that things
yep, yep.
aren't off the rails if I'm out there. And that's the same even if you do have staff and you have trusted staff, having
Mm.
somebody else just to keep an eye on things in case the worst happens, it is gives you a little bit of peace of mind so that you can cut loose and relax and
Yep,
know that it's okay to take that time off.
yep. Plan for the time off and sit down and plan it out. Emergencies happen. You got to deal with those. But if it's planned time off, make sure you have things in place. Make sure you have somebody in place you can throw work to. I have a series of contractors, so stuff happened while I was away, and I just delegated very quickly. It was like
Mhm.
goodbye, and
Yep.
and make sure you have a plan in place. Make sure you also think about you know things like what do you do with updates if you're away? What do you do with backup? Like just think it through. That's all.
hmm Build a plan and execute the plan. Things will be fine.
Yeah, and take excuse me, take your time off. Short one today, Ryan, but I think the point's well made. We got to keep
Mhm.
emphasizing this. You got to look after yourself for in the long run. You can't look after your clients or your business. You know that. And
Mhm.
we both been through health stuff in the last couple of years, so we understand that probably more than anybody. So that's kind of the key here. One Dog Solutions to find out info about Ryan, reach out to him. Or frankly, if you want to hear us talk about something on the show, like reach out to us. We'd be glad to bring it forward. So
Absolutely.
you have a wonderful day, Ryan. Take care.
You too.
This podcast has been brought to you by Stunning Digital Marketing, your digital marketing concierge to help the business owner put all his pieces together, whether it's email marketing, WordPress security, WordPress design and development, PPC, and more. Text Stunning Digital Marketing for all your digital marketing needs today. A very special thank you to Ryan for joining me on this edition of the SDM Show. The SDM Show is dedicated to my late father, Bruce Cairns. Dad, I miss you very much every day. My mother, Ann Cairns, who's still doing really well and is an inspiration. And of course, Tiz Maroney. And Tiz, I know I've said it, but thank you so much for all the inspiration you give me every day.